Okay guys, so I'm going to be following Kim Kardashian's work from home makeup. Let's go ahead and get started. So she started out with a cream foundation. I don't have a cream foundation, so I'm going to be using just my concealer. This is the Marc Jacobs Accomplice Concealer and Touch Up. I am in the shade Deep 50. All right, so next I'm going to go in with Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in Chestnut. It's still going to blend right on into the skin. While I was looking at her video, I completely felt for her because my daughter is the same way. Like, I try to get a little bit of mommy time, but sometimes that just seems impossible. But no, you love them, but sometimes you're like, can I have just a little bit of time to myself? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to also take the same concealer and I'm going to put it on my eyes, my eyelids. And then I'm going to blend that on up. Looks good. Okay, so next I'm going to brighten up just a little bit. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty in the shade 380. Now, Kim brought hers down pretty far into her like laugh lines. Um, so I'm just gonna follow suit, you know. So now I'm going to set first, and I'm using my setting powder and honey by Fenty Beauty. This doesn't really brighten. It's more of a setting Now, Kim did bake, so I'm going to use my La Mercier translucent powder to bake. It has been so long since I baked, y'all. I mean, so long. I'm going to go back in with my Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to set that concealer on my eyelids. All right, so now onto my brows, which, ooh, they don't look that bad. I'm just taking a regular spoolie, just a mascara one, honestly. You can get these from Sally's, any kind of beauty supply store. And I'm just going to brush my brows. All right, so I'm going to take my Anastasia brow gel in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just going to push that through my brows. Okay, so next we're going to contour. I have some cream sticks, but I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. And this is in the shade Deep Dark 205N. Doe applicator, and I'm just going to go in using the applicator. And this is pretty warm. Now I'm going to blend it out with my MAC 159S. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. And I'm using my Morphe M501 brush. So next I'm going to set my cream contour. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW50. And I'm using my MAC 135 brush. All right, so next I'm going to highlight, and I'm using ColourPop's Super Shock Cheek in Pearlize. This is what it looks like. Very, 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 very pretty. And I'm using my Morphe M501 brush. Now, Kim basically went down the bridge of her nose and her Cupid's bow. I always still like to get at the top of my cheeks. Next for my blush, I'm going to be using MAC's Peach Twist. And I'm using my same MAC 135 brush. Peach Twist was one of my it's still one of my favorite blushes for like, it's a year-round blush for me. It gives just that touch of warm to your cheeks without doing too much. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm blush. So if you love NARS Orgasm, you love Peach Twist. And Peach Twist is the oldie but goodie. All right, so next I'm going to take what I use for my contour, the MAC NW50 Studio Fix Powder, and I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend that right on into my crease just for a little definition. When I saw Kim do this, I was like, yes, this is so me. Like on days that I really don't feel like doing a lot of makeup, I will literally do this and I will pop some lashes on and then that's it. Gonna take that same color with my pencil brush and I'm gonna go right up under my lash line. I wanted a little bit more definition in my crease, so I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty's Mocha Mami bronzer just to add a little bit more warmth. Taking Mocha Mami and I'm just gonna put that under my lower lash line as well. I'm gonna go back in with that highlight that we use, the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Pearlized. And I'm just taking, this is my MAC 226 brush. I don't know if they still have this. I got this while I was working at MAC. And I'm just gonna put this right in my inner tear duct just to kind of brighten up just a little bit. All right, so to make my top and bottom lashes pop, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Base. I love, this is a lash primer. And I'm just gonna apply it to my top lashes and my bottom. All right, so now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite mascaras for my top and bottom lashes. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and this is what the brush looks like. Love this for my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna do my bottom lashes first, and then we'll go to the top. Okay, so to set my makeup, I'm going to be using Natasha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm just gonna spray that. All right, and now last but not least are going to be the lips. So I'm going to line my lips with the ColourPop lip pencil in BBF 3. Okay guys, so this is the final look. So this is our quarantine glam, our stay-at-home glam, our being safe while practicing social distancing glam, whatever you want to call it. I absolutely love how this turned out, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know everything has been so crazy going on lately, but if you guys just keep the faith, we're all going to get through this together. Yeah, if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and pound that thing. Let's be friends. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys be safe. And until next time, bye guys.